Welcome back, our dear viewers. Now we will be talking more about Dawi initiative, and I'm honored to have here in the studio Dr. Ayat Ibrahim, a member of Dawi initiative. Thank you so much, Doctor, for joining us on Windows on Nile TV International.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I would like to know, before you came, we talked about the presidential health initiatives that aim at improving the life of citizens. Since you are a member of Dawi initiative, I would like to know more from you about Dawi initiative, the objectives, the achievements so far, and its impact on women and girls.
Actually, it was a great move that the First Lady, when she started doing the Dawi initiative, it has different perspectives. The major ones are healthcare reach out and healthcare awareness and education, and as well as medication. And when she looked at what's going on in the rural areas and how women and kids are having difficulties finding medications, finding somebody to talk to, somebody to give them the awareness and education needed for their health and wellness and well-being, that was when she said, yes, we need to do this. I'm a co-founder of something called INSA, which is the Egyptian Nursing Student and Alumni Association.
So we need to know also more from you about INSA, its objectives and its achievements so far, since we are now celebrating the International Nurses Day.
True. So we started INSA in 16 years ago.
Yes.
And it was just a dream for some students all over the governorates in the country. And then we start working hard to get things organized in a well-structured form. So now we are NGO recognized officially by the government. We've been working with the other partnerships with UNICEF, with the WHO, Ministry of Health, and other international and national institutions as well. We were very honored to work with Dawi as well. Yeah. We had a program with nurses. We had 100 nurses. They were having education and TOTs to work with other nurses and to work with the kids and girls in governorates and in rural areas to support them, give them the awareness and education and literacy so they can improve their lives when they grow up.
Yes, and also, Doctor, how did INSA mobilize young nurses to get involved in societies?
It's all about our dream, and it comes from our vision and mission.
Yes.
Our vision and mission is to be the best nursing association in Egypt, and hopefully we can be this in the world as well, and to have second-line leaders for nurses here in Egypt. It's very difficult, it's very hard, especially when you don't have the equipment and the money, but we believe in this, and we're going forward very fast, very strong steps to go for this goal. We start doing many initiatives as well with, as I mentioned before, and that affected many other nurses. We, since 16 years old, we're talking about more than 14,000 nurses. We were volunteered in the association.
Yes, this is my question. How did such initiatives redefine the role of nurses in societies? Reshape
you know, any student in the university would like to go and discover, especially with the nurses. It's very niche market, so we're targeting the nurses when they are just in their first year of the university, and then we provide them with what they need. They get the passion, you know, the young passion.
Yes.
So it will be nice if we just use this to enhance their skills and performance, and at the same time provide the community with something that's really important for the community as a service. So we start providing the nurses in undergraduates with support and research, with skills to be equipped for the market after they graduate, and to work with etiquettes, to work with the communication skills.
To enhance their skills, you mean to be more creative, to encourage them to be more creative, more innovative?
Correct. So we have public speakers now. We have people who go out all over the world just to talk about nursing. And sadly, we're doing the nurse tour as it's only for bedside nurse, but actually the nurse has many different roles, including to be advocate, to be educator, to be researcher, to be a healthcare giver, to be a manager or a leader. So we're providing all those skills to make the new generation of nurses as we really need to be to serve our lovely Egypt.
And also to fight or to confront the challenges that might face, right?
Correct, correct. And we were taking part of many awareness initiatives and many associations as well. We were doing collaborations with the private and the public sector, which been great. Our leaders now in INSA are taking role in the universal insurance made by the Ministry of Health, and they are working on other entities outside Egypt in the UN. So we're really representing the Egyptian nursing in a good way, because we're doing the infrastructures for nurses to be the leaders, the advocates, and the really caliber that we need to see in the future.
Great, Dr. Ayat, I'm sorry, but our time has come to an end, unfortunately. But of course, you will be a dear guest in another episode, of course.
Thank you so much. I'm willing very much to be here again and talk more about Dawi and INSA.
Thank you so much, Doctor. I would like to thank you so much, and this initiative is indeed very significant and very important, and maybe other times we will have you to talk more about this initiative and to know more about it from you. Thank you so much,
and thanks for every effort that you're doing, that making this shining and to public to know more about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ayat Ibrahim Abdurrahim, member of Dawi Initiative. Thank you so much for coming today, a dear guest on Windows on Nile TV International.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And dear viewers, by that we come to the end of this edition of Windows. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more on Nile TV International.